massive disaster. The worst thing that could possibly happen has happened. I've woke up with no coffee. How did I let that happen? Anyway, we're gonna go and find some coffee now, which shouldn't be hard in San Cristobal. In much more fantastico news, I've got the mouse working on my laptop again. Oh, that is just such a big relief to have that working again. So yeah, currently uploading an English refugee video. I didn't do it last night, which is always a sign of how motivated I am, how flowing I am. If I'm not doing my English refugee videos the day before, because obviously I've already got the content, there's no reason not to, then I'm in major resistance and F this life type energy. So that's clearly where I'm at now. It's really interesting noticing, you know, like when I was living with Stephen in that amazing house. So obviously I think it's partly being around Stephen and partly the environment. But I just had no desire to eat crisps or poison myself. I was smoking way less. And then last night, it really came up for me. Go and get some crisps, go and get some crisps. I didn't, I just ate bananas. I managed to stick to it. But oh, I was close to snapping. And this morning is kind of the first morning that I've woke up and I'm just, well, it is without a doubt the first morning that I've woke up in a while where I'm just like, should I just get stoned all day? Anyway, I'm determined to drink some coffee and see if it can motivate me to do a not today. You know what, I think it's because I got banned from not today saying for a week. I haven't done a video yet. Oh, well, I've done one saying I got banned, but I haven't done a video about anything. I just feel completely out of practice. It's amazing how, yeah, when you get out of the flow, you get out of the flow. But I'm hoping, yeah, I'll drink some coffee, make a not today stating video, and get into the swing of things a bit. Then there's this Lucas guy that's here. It's a really difficult one because I'm just not interested in hanging out. You know, like, so I met Stephen because he came over with a load of gifts. You know, and this is going to sound like people are going to be like, oh, he's so horrible, he just uses people. No, I'm just exhausted. I've just tried so hard, you know, I've tried creating communities, men's groups, all sorts of things, you know, I've really tried connecting with people. And I'm done. I'm just done. I'm completely done with any sort of socializing, really. And this is going to sound so egoic and so few people are going to understand it, but honestly, if you want my time, I have to receive something back because it isn't you. In most cases, in 99% of cases, it isn't you that I'm going to receive. Like, you're not going to be able to meet me on a deep, vulnerable level that will give me anything. So yeah, you do kind of have to buy me lunch. So Stephen came over with his gifts. Turned out he was a really cool guy, but still, if I'm honest, and I said this to him yesterday, you know, if you hadn't paid for a hotel, I wouldn't have spent 2 weeks with you. Like, I just want to be on my own all the time. And maybe it's just trauma, and maybe my ego has wrapped up all this, like, oh, I'm, you know, a very deep, authentic person, and not many people can meet me there, so what's the point in meeting anyone? Anyway, so when Lucas first got in touch, I was like, yeah, sure, you up for doing a video together? And he was like, yeah. And then he emailed me again saying, but can we meet first without a video? And I just put, yeah, sure. And then I realised I didn't want to. Like, I don't want to meet anyone unless I'm creating content. And it's not just meeting him to create content. That's what I do. Like, I'm walking to a coffee shop first thing in the morning and I'm recording. Like, it's how I earn a living. It's how I get through the day. It's how I feel any slight sense of purpose. Oh, it's a Sunday, isn't it? None of these coffee shops are going to be open, are they? But I'm just going to have to keep walking until I find one. Oxo sell ground coffee? Maybe I should try a bit of Oxo. Because none of these shops are open and it is 9 in the morning. Oh, bugger. Anyway, so yeah, I've just emailed him today, just trying to explain that really. And also I really want to do, because I think he's left the UK for good, so I want to, you know, ask him what, if that's true, how he's earning a living. You know, I want to create an inspirational video for people who are trying to leave the UK or planning or hoping or dreaming of leaving the UK. But if we do all that off camera, then when we do it again on camera, it's just going to be inauthentic and crap. So yeah, I've just been really honest with him today and said, you know, me and my camera kind of come together, it's up to you. You know, I'm not asking him to buy me lunch or give me any gifts or anything. You know, don't expect me to also repress myself, which essentially is what it is. So, those are this morning's thoughts. Let's go see if we can find any bloody coffee. They're all closed. They probably don't open until 10 in the morning. But that's because I need to. Well, I don't need to. But you know, my only way I can do anything today other than get stoned is to create some videos for Not Today's 18 and Shadow Surrender. But if I don't do them in the next couple of hours and I can't release them today, UK time, so yeah, I'm a bit screwed. Yes, this is where I've bought coffee before. Yeah, basically I need coffee now to create videos. Also, I can't create videos without coffee. So it looks like today's going to be right up and we're just going to be smoking and wanking all day. Fantastic. Let's try this. See if there's anything down here. I just can't believe I've let it get to this point. Like, why don't I just buy more coffee when I've got half a bag left? Why do I ever allow myself to run out of coffee? It's totally insane. Oh, actually, that's just reminded me. I've got a few of these things from Stephen. I don't like them, but if I get desperate, I could just drink one of those, couldn't I? I want my cafetiere coffee. I'm gonna go up here to the Oxo, see if they sell any, and if not, I'm just gonna have one of those things and then try and create a video. Unless... Is it, oh my god, we've got rolling tobacco, that's a very good sign. Goodness me, I'm amazed. Is there a chance? Is there anything that's good? Any proper cafe? I need to buy milk as well, I'm so unprepared. What about this place? They sell cafe to go? It doesn't look like it, does it? Hang on a minute, what's that? You, cafetiere? Yeah? ¿Cuánto cuesta, por favor?
¿Un cuarto o quieres un vaso para...?
Half kilo?
Solo un cuarto nada más tengo.
Okay, sí, por favor.
150.
Sorry, can you... Beep, beep. No español.
Okay.
Alright, great. It's ground, so yeah, as long as it's not ridiculously expensive, then we'll get this. Okay, see, yeah, gracias. Great, just need to get some leche. And then I might be able to have some sort of productive day, maybe. I'm not so sure. Sorry about my camera action, I'm really struggling with the gimbal. Rather than having it up right now, it seems like I need to have it horizontal, since I took off the fixed gimbal settings. It's very hard to navigate. So this is the road that runs parallel to my road, but on the other side that I never really went on before, with the church at the top. Hey, it's great, I've just walked past an amazing, gorgeous cafe which we'll have to come and try. There's so many really cool little businesses on this road. I feel like, going back to what I was yamming on about earlier, it's like, it's so hard to explain, and so many people project onto it because it's so different to their experience of life. You know, people are so desperate for the attention of others, but I think when you move past this feeling that people can really give you anything or provide you anything, or you know, that it's even worthwhile really being around anyone, you move into, obviously you can react to that one of two ways, and I certainly did go the whole, oh, this is interesting. What a shame I can't use the bloody camera, man. That's so annoying. But it's basically kind of asleep. Starts dreaming and making noises. Yeah, so I certainly went the whole black pill nihilist way, and I have days where I just still can get into that a bit. But for me, really, it moved into this energy of wanting to create, wanting to give, wanting to inspire. And like to do anything other than, for me right now, the only way I can think of doing that is really creating content. To do anything other than that, It's like just like coming down a few levels is the only way I can describe it, and it's not a good way of describing it, but like just descending to normie ways and doing things for others. Yeah, people pleasing basically. Not doing things for others like I am now, like challenging them, inspiring them, awakening them, if they're ready. And obviously it's only a very small handful that are. They're the handful that I'm here for. I just can't meet someone and be like, hey, how's it going? What do you want to talk about today? You know, it has to be like me either learning from them or being inspired by them. So there's elements of that with Stephen, or me creating content or creating something that will inspire others. Maybe I'm just a mad egotistical cunt, and this is my way of my ego wrapping it up and making me feel like I'm not just a twat. But it's the way life is for me. So that's how I've got to live it. Editing Tom here, just feel I need to interject, but obviously it is a third type as well, but they're so few and far between, I forgot to even mention them, but there is one in my life right now. So yeah, people of a higher vibration than me, people who are, I mean, the guy that has just come into my life, whoa, oh my God, like, I just can't, well, I can just about comprehend his vibration and message and existence. We've spent 3 lunches together now. He's completely changed my life. So of course, you know, there's, what's the best word? I'll use the word levels so plebs can understand, but really it's densities. It's densities. There's densities to this. And of course, there's people above me as well. They are few and far between. Like, I don't meet them often. I feel like a lot more are going to start coming into my life now because of how I'm vibrating. But yeah, I just thought I'd bang that in there. The thing I want is someone like who thought he could be my friend by giving me money and telling me how amazing I am. Like, no, I want authenticity. I want real chat. The last thing I want is someone who's just like, you're amazing. Oh, you're so amazing. Oh, you can't do anything wrong. Like, oh no, trust me, I can. Anyway, we're almost at Oxford for some lecture. Bloody hell, there's even a hamburger place next to the chicken place. I'm never gonna need to go to the main square again. Oh my God, Oxford's not open. You're kidding me. Why? What the hell? So now I've got to go way back down there for some milk. Oh no, actually there's that other local one on this corner, isn't there? I bet that will be open. I feel so tempted to just wrap a joint up with this coffee, and the story is get stoned and lie in bed all day, but that's not really what would happen. I'd lie in bed for about 15 minutes, then I'd get bored, then I'd have a wank, and I'd be like, oh God, what am I doing the rest of the day now? It's over. No! Oh, bloody hell. Fucking Sundays, man. I mean, I know with the way society is, that Christianity, you know, as much as I think it's dogma and control and just creates a load of shame in people ultimately, you know, obviously compared to where the UK is right now, Christianity would be a godsend. But this whole shop's closed on a Sunday thing. Is it really worth it? Oh, look at this. Mozzataza burger, that looks good. I do like a burger. Just think they're ace. For a corker of a shop. Are they real? Yeah, they're real. Wow. Oh my goodness. I want to smell it. Are they real? It doesn't smell much. Well, they are definitely real. Amazing. Not much smells, but very much beauty. All Mexican people do Mexico. Leche? See? Leche. Here we go. Okay, gracias. I might as well get a ginger and lime while I'm here. And give me water. 5 pesos. 15 pence. For lime and a bit of ginger. Also, it's bloody hard to create content every day. I mean, I've just taken you out me to buy coffee. How bloody boring was that? And you know, hopefully it was interesting enough for you to still be here. But this is the struggle of being a daily content creator. So how can I possibly meet somebody, which is obviously the highlight of the day, is obviously easy content for me, and not film it? But I totally get it from the other point of view as well. Like, why would you want to film it? Like, it's such a weird world we live in now, isn't it? Like this, this world where everyone's got a phone and everyone's got a camera and everything's just getting more and more false. And am I feeding into that? Even though, like, I'm trying to create authenticity and show people that you can live honestly and authentically. And yes, you might get mental psychopaths chasing you around the world, but you can do it if you want to. Do you want to live like this? Do you want to be like me? Why not? But at the same time, I am actually taking the authenticity out of life by filming everything. It's so weird, man. I really noticed it when I was filming those old women dancing and seeing all the young people just filming it and being like, oh, I'm part of this now. I'm a zombie too. Oh, okay, that was... So we have the usual photo, guys. I'm okay, thank you. But we have some new ones. We have the still metal bench ones, all beautifully encapsulated by this wonderful violin man. Oh, bad timing. But yeah, I've walked past him a couple of times and it is beautiful. This guy has got talent. Go on, let's get a bit more. I'm not sure if it'll be copyrighted because he's got a stereo underneath. Yes. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. Yeah, when I used to listen to music, that was pretty much my favourite song, certainly for a good few years. Feeling emotion. Don't get too close, don't look inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Po! So I'm editing loads of videos right now, and this clip should have been in the last video. I actually referred to it in, oh my god, I've lost track. I've just I've edited so many videos in the last 48 hours. Woo, it's catch up time. Yeah, when things got crazy, I could just about film, and even that was like a real challenge. But yeah, I couldn't edit, so I'm basically, you know, I've got a month of editing to do. So yeah, I did refer to this in a previous video where I talk about my shoes being wet from a storm. Well, this is the clip I got of the storm. It was too crazy to properly film. I mean, it was just mental. Like, so the roads in San Cristobal, like the pavements are almost a foot high. They were overflowing. Like, to get to this car, I mean, it was just insane. I can't really, I've never seen anything like it. I've seen rain like it. Not in England, but out of England, but not in a concreted place where everything just overflows and there's no drainage. Like, it was just insane. I mean, how this guy was still driving and why he was still driving and the damage he would have done to his car, like, seems strange to me that he would do that. But anyway, here's a clip to give you some context of what I just tried to explain. I am in the craziest storm I've ever seen. I can't even show you because all the windows are clogged up, but look, coming into the car, that's how deep it is. It's taken over all the roads, man. Look, it's up to the pavement almost, and it has been on the other roads. This is insane. Oops, sorry, I'm using my phone for the wrong side for the first time, so I went into portrait mode then, didn't I? That's not very good. Whoa! Honestly, man, this is mental. Dear God, I cannot get that out of my head now. Unfortunately, when I flew down to South America, some bastard nicked my speaker out of my fucking bag. So yeah, I really need to find one. But electronics are super expensive in South America. Like, it's mad. I've been really shocked by it. I think because they're all imported and not made here. Remember, there's loads of tax on them. Anyway, whatever. What was I going to say? Probably something along the lines of like and subscribe. Oh yeah, I think we've got 2 more videos in San Cristobal, and then it gets really interesting. Yeah, lots of different countries occur before we end up in South America. Big love. See you soon. Take good risks.